Stage 4.4 looks fairly straightforward. Just finished in second place and don't run out of gas. Well, that might not be straightforward. Just depends how much gas they give us. So this is my first attempt on this one. I'm just gonna have to take it easy. So first tip, don't go off track. You'll use a lot more fuel when you go off track. Second tip, choose controls where you can coast. Tilt A, you have to be either all gas or all brakes. Tilt B or C, you could be on neither. So you're gonna notice that, don't wanna do that like I just did. Anyways, you're gonna notice that there's times that I'm coasting. Another trick is to draft. And drafting doesn't save you fuel, but what it does is it gives you more speed for the fuel that you're currently using. Whoa, boy did he ever brake like crazy there. Okay, well, I'm gonna let him catch up because I want to get a bit of a push here. So I'll slow down a little bit here and because boy, you know, you look at this, we've got a ways to go. 2 full laps yet, and I really don't know if that's going to be enough fuel. Yeah, I think it's the best idea if I just let him hang with me. So there you go, I'm doing a little bit of coasting, stretching the fuel. Probably could get away without reeling him in, but like the danger here, of course, is that he could pit me if I'm not careful enough with my blocking. But there, I want him to push me. I'd rather keep him behind me than having to be behind him the whole time and put up with his silly braking points. Like, that's a P1 GTR. That's a great car. You've got it's actually one of my favorite cars. Look at that. See what I mean? He pitted me. I don't want to hit him though. See, if I get damaged, that's also going to cost me more fuel because well, I'm slower, I'll have less grip, less brakes, less top speed. So I'm going to avoid damage, but a few little hits like that aren't going to hurt me very much. You have to take some really substantial rear end damage to actually have it affect your vehicle's performance. Let him push me a little bit more. It's funny how he drives into this corner so aggressively, but then he takes it so bad. Oh, look at that. He's not taking it near as bad on the next laps. Maybe it was just that first lap that he was dogging it. Wow, he's pretty aggressive actually. Well, I'm going to move over a little bit. I don't want to get tangled up with him. I should be able to overtake him here. Oh yeah, look at that. No trouble at all. So looks like, well, you know, I went through more fuel than I thought I would. Huh. Okay, well, he's very close. So you see, he's not going to want to drive off track. If I stay a pinch to his right, yeah, and I'm braking a bit early, but there you go. There's a lesson in blocking. You just need to drive where they want to drive and really watch it. This is where this particular view of racing can be handy. I've tried every different race view and I just can't do them. This view works for me, so I stick with it. Alright, so you can see there, boy, he really is driving a lot faster than he was on that first half lap. Now, that should be a decent amount of fuel, but I am not going to get careless here. Just going to take it easy. I'm not driving very aggressively, as you can tell. I'm not using up the curbs very much. Just laying back a little bit. Let him catch up a little bit again. I don't want him to catch me too fast and pit me or shove me off track, because that could be making me have to restart this stage. There we go. Now we'll get a nice push from August. Okay, so they want to drive in the middle here and then a little bit to the left. There we go. Nicely catching up. Nice shove off into the corner there. Ended up being a decent amount of fuel. And I'll let them push me right to the line. So there you go. That is the complete day 4. And I'm going to make sure to show you the upgrades that I've got. Second place is all that was needed, so that's all that we do. And, well, yes, I better service my car. Looks like I could maybe do a stage without it, but hey, I'm not going to be able to drive this for another 20 hours. So there you go, all ones. Thank you for joining me. To get these videos as fast as possible, please subscribe and hit the little bell. See you tomorrow.